I don't even know which one's which anymore. Doesn't really matter. I just don't want to trade those accounts by mistake when I'm waiting. Good morning, guys. Short stream. How are we doing? Yeah, Poland is playing too. Okay, I do like this long here. Let's see. At the bottom here, so stab at that. I break even stop now. Let's start the day off with a small win. Just make sure I trade the right accounts. All right. This is probably gonna hit, but I'll take the small win. Like 6 points, 7 points. Cheers to a Friday, guys. I know as traders we don't like Fridays, but it's the freaking weekend. Yeah, there's the target. So that would have been a nice win. Probably would have called it a day after that, to be honest, but just, you know, shaking off the cobwebs. And I did request another 8,000 from Apex. We'll see what happens. Wood chip? Not sure. It's weird. Fresh haircut? That's my hair every time. Appreciate it though. I just always wear a hat, which I forgot to put on today. I kind of got ready to go. Basically, once I'm done streaming, I could leave. I don't have to do. I showered and everything, so I could just leave to work. It's holding up. It's holding up here. This level from, I don't know where that's from. Pre-market. Can't wait to get approved. Yeah. I'm waiting as well.
Sorry for the very short nature of it.
Hugo's back. Let's see what he does. How long does it take for approval? It could take a day to 10 days. Ideal situation is to just keep trading the accounts. Get them to enough cushion where you could keep trading them. Like, I'm waiting for a couple accounts. Like this one, I'm still trading it, right? I don't really care. I know I'm not gonna go below what I need to have. Okay, we have news at 9:45, I think someone said. So I'm not gonna. I would love to take this trade right now, but I'm gonna let it settle a little bit. Yeah, there's a PMI flash, and then we have existing home sales at 10. Oh man. Do you always take out a payout with just 500 cushion? No, usually never. It's just I want to get these accounts. I wasn't gonna take the payout until they ran the new promo, which the 150k accounts are so nice that I wouldn't mind them. Now, if I take a payout here, this is why we avoid the news. If I take the payout, right, I was thinking about taking less than 2,000, but then I'm like, I could just replace them, but I could also survive those accounts. I'm gonna have $700 in drawdown. $700 in drawdown is a lot. Like that's full day of work that I could lose, you know? So I've only had a few days in the last month and a half that I went down $700. I've gone down like 250, 300, 400, but to go down 700. All right, so we have lows at 947 right here. So that is something to watch for. And a lot of support there from hourly chart, but could also break. We have like a head and shoulders pattern on hourly. Could break the support too. I'm still not bearish enough. I have a hard time switching the bias, but profit target hit. Congrats, Ruben. Enjoyed the weekend. I honestly, if I would have won on this trade fully, I probably would have been done as well. I will be ending this stream at 11 o'clock or earlier if I win on the trade. So I want to be patient here and try to. I don't have a daily target. If I had to say my target, what I would want it to be would be $500 per day right now, because I'm growing the accounts. But once I fully grow those accounts, like these accounts, once they're fully grown and the 30% consistency is no longer an issue, then I don't really care what I'm gonna make. I could make just this and be done for the day. Because again, once you have enough profit in the accounts, you don't need to make a lot between payouts, right? Because you already have the cushion in the accounts.
Well, I guess that's how it sometimes goes. I told you about it, and that's like
We do have existing home sales at 10.
so now I just have to accept that. Those were the terms. I decided not to take it because I didn't think that the news broke out. So
No, Nicholas, that's not a violent enough news. Don't worry about that. That is not a very big news. So those little news events are happening throughout the whole day, so it's not gonna be. And you were in the trade already, so you weren't gambling the news, right? You didn't even know the news were happening, so. Because you could trade through the news on Apex. It's just you can't trade the news itself. I mean, this news didn't have. It was the same candle as here, right? It's the same size. It's not really. Yeah, well. We kind of broke that low. 12 PK, yeah, I had that before. But not on Apex. I had that on other prop firms. It's either you gotta log into your Rhythmic first, or you gotta have to email them. I don't know, guys. I think the bearish trades might be easier now. Oh man, can we get? I mean, I don't want to sell off like that because there will be a bounce that will give me enough ticks, but it almost feels silly to go long at this point. Like the first couple days, I guess it was the first bearish day we had. That was a little bit different, right? We've had many days that looked like they were going to be bearish last week and they turned into green, or even like earlier this week. Today feels like a Tuesday. It does not feel like a Friday. So yesterday, me going long, I didn't feel like that was really out of the question for it to reverse. Because I remember that one day we had a huge squeeze. Right here. This was the open. And everyone was saying, not everyone, but some people in the chat were saying, because I was buying here, and everyone was saying, like, oh, you should be selling today. Well, this is what happened, right? We had one of the biggest days. So, Trading Star, worry about your plan. Don't worry about my plan. You trade your plan, right? Don't worry what someone else is doing, because what I'm doing is working for me, clearly. I had only one red day two red days in the last 4 weeks since Memorial Day. I started basically from scratch in May. Look how much money I've made since May. All these profits are from in May, so just a month's time, right? Just trade your plan. Don't worry what I'm doing, and don't worry about my bias, because I don't want my bias to affect your trading. Trading star, that's what I mean. I don't want my bias affecting your trading. And as a scalper, I am a counter trend trader. It's been just embedded in me. I don't feel comfortable longing the highs. I feel comfortable longing the lows. However, right now I also understand the market conditions are changing, right? But this is a lot of support as well, though. That's the thing. There is a lot of support if you look to the left, right? So timing the short is not gonna be that easy, because you could go short and then you're just gonna get a pop. You get stopped out, and then it goes against you. So it's not the easiest thing to do. Okay, we do have existing home sales at 10 o'clock. Payments for 1 to 5 window. Yeah, I got that on I got that a while ago. I got that a while ago. It took you a while, self-setter. I know it's not a high impact news, but I don't want to be like, this wasn't a high impact news either, but it kind of did get violent, and it did spike the market down. So let's see what it does. Blur, nice job. I could do a channel, something like that. I love to long off the break here, but not yet. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I would have been a winner.
outside bar, but it in itself is an inside bar of next bar. But we're basically trading exactly where we started. Half an hour ago. 5 minutes ago. It is no direction. The Nasdaq has direction, but while I had a sell signal, so I suppose I can be happy that I saw a sell, but I opted to not take it.
Oh man, that was a good trade here. Hesitated on that.
So got a long signal now in the Nasdaq at 695. Really stand by. Buying the Nasdaq here is currently trading at 695. It isn't. It was actually trading at 97. But
All right, guys. Kind of disappointed I didn't take this failure pattern here. However, we hold the moving average. Wow, that 30 ticks is tight. That is way too tight. Oh my god. I didn't look at the ATR. Man, just like that, I ruined the day. Come on, guys. What am I doing? Why am I not taking the good trade and I'm taking the bad trades here? Damn, that 30 ticks was tiny. Once you are in the PA account with 150K, yes, you just got to make 5,100. Damn. I am so disappointed in this. Really was hoping for just a simple day and just call it a day. Now it's gonna. Yeah, that ATR is definitely pretty wild. But that's why having a stop loss sometimes is good, because now I could have taken the trade. I could have taken the trade here and not realize what the ATR is, set the stop, and then literally just get killed. Oh, all right. That's not good. It's not good. Fuck. All right. I guess short bias trades might be it, but we're gonna see if it makes a new low here. Maybe buying the dip. Hate days like this where I know I'm short on time. Kind of forcing the trade. I mean, this was a beautiful trade right here. I said it. I'm like, I'm not gonna take it because of the 10 o'clock news, and ruined the day just like that. Not taking the perfect setup, taking the. I mean, this could be a good setup, but it's just gonna be choppy, and the chop is gonna take me out with the stop loss unless it goes right away. I gotta time it perfectly, which is the tough part. See, exactly what I wanted. It's this kind of move. I don't know why. I don't know why I can't get the move when I want it. What am I doing wrong? Sometimes it doesn't pull back that many times. Usually, this would be, this would be the target. I go short though the first time. I'm just thinking out loud here, guys. I don't have a clear bias today. Volatility is really high, so it makes it much more difficult. Oh, not sure. I talked about it yesterday. If this doesn't make a new high, Maybe short here. Well, we're cupping the moving average, so that's kind of... I really hope we retest the lows. Got 50 minutes left, guys. 50 minutes to rescue today. Might be a red day after all. Are you guys green or red? Who's green? Who's red? Oh, Kevin, damn. Damn, you got a one green machine. You keep taking my trades, man. I love it. I'm just kidding. You're taking the trades I want to take, and you're winning. I love it. You you lost 9 PAs. That sucks, but at least you're getting fat payouts. Rogue, I don't know. I really don't know which way it wants to go. This looks like a good long, but I'm so scared to take it that it's gonna reject. Oh. I'm scared to take this too, but I'm gonna take it. Come on, get us back to green. Come on, market. You suck. So annoying. Come on, that was 50 ticks. Fuck. How annoying is that, guys? Should have taken the break. I'm just taking trades that don't have enough juice for 50 ticks. It's too late. All day yesterday and then starting today again. This would have put us back to green. And then one more trade and I am basically... like 45 ticks? Come on. There it goes. There's the target. Again, stop loss. Again, stop loss. Oh, I miss the days of just trading the opening range trade and not be frustrated with trading. That was the best part about the opening range trade, not being frustrated. Here I gotta fight my demons every single day, but it's part of it. There it goes. But yeah, but Sean, I was 5 ticks away from target. Am I gonna lose in a trade? I'm up 45 ticks out of 50. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth losing on a trade? You're up 99% of the target. That was a 50 tick stop, 40 tick stop loss from where it was. I mean, I'm at loss for words because again, look at these trades. Right idea, right? Right idea, just not making profit. Should have been green on these trades. These trades should have never lost. That's the lesson here. These trades should have never lost. Wow, what a move. I am doing the same mistakes every single damn day. Maybe it's time to trade micros. Maybe people are right. Maybe it's time to trade micros. But if I can't get 50 ticks, how the hell am I gonna try to go for 100 ticks, you know? PK, you don't have the opportunity to close it at 99%. It wicks up and wicks it right back down. You can't close it at 99. If it doesn't hit you, you're not closing it. It went up and down in split second. You can't, there's no way for you to react. It's not like it's moving slowly like here and then you're waiting. It doesn't work that way. Tibo, I like your optimism. I do like a short here. But do I want to take any shorts? That's the thing. Yeah, I moved the stop to break even. Like a couple ticks above break even. Just frustrating because it was so close. Like, I should have been entering at 80. That was a big engulfing candle here. I mean, I go through these frustrations every single day. It seems like it's something that I gotta work on not to get frustrated. But at the same time, like I'm just speaking my mind, you know. It's not. But I do like the rejection. Double rejection of the 200 moving average. Yeah, and the stop should be up there, but that's a way too long of a stop. I just need it to go. It's either gonna go or it's not. But see again, just can't get enough. I can't get enough juice. This might win again, but again, I need that 50 ticks should be it's 10 points. You know, it should be just in and out at this range. So I'm gonna wait. I will get it eventually. Yeah, it's a break-even issue for sure. But I'm just trading scared. I'm not taking the right trades and And this might win too. This is gonna be, but this one even this one wins. This one is kind of, I'm not comfortable shorting right now. I took it because of the double rejection, but we'll try to, I mean, I don't have much time. That's the biggest issue, is time. Like, I legit lose sometimes more money because if I have to DJ on Friday, then I could make trading. And it's getting to the point where it's like, is it worth it? Like, moving forward, if trading is going well, I am not booking any weddings on Friday that require me to be done with trading by before 4 o'clock. Like, if I gotta drive 2 hours to your wedding, I am not going. Sorry. But the problem is I'm booked quite a lot already in 2024. So this is, I'm talking about 2025 and forward. Trading will show its face, the consistency and stuff. And I'm glad I took that here. Maybe it'll give a double fake out or something. But you see, people are like, oh, you have to short today. You only got to short. You go with the trend. Well, where is the trend now? Right? That's the thing. The market loves to play games, and overall trend is up. This keeps rejecting though. But yeah, it's calming down in volatility, so it might be okay. But yeah, when I got into this trade, I couldn't believe how small the stop loss was. Yeah, this was a trade here. I was so afraid to lose, and then I took that trade. I trade better when I'm down on the day for sure. I'm less scared. I'm not worried about losing profit. See, every candle has over 50 ticks in size. Like, I know I could get. See, this was the short. See, Sean, like, it doesn't matter. Like, see, why couldn't you short there? For me, it was. I'm just not comfortable with shorting right now. That's the problem. Okay, let's see if we could find, I guess, a long again before 11 o'clock. No, my point is that no one knows what's going to happen. Okay, so you missed the I can't short here instead of can't short here, telling others what you can't do. It's a beautiful short. I just mistimed it. I. Okay, I. Sean, I. I'm accepting accounts as form of payment. What? For what? What did I miss? I don't trade with planes, so I wouldn't know. Anyone knows? Kevin, okay. Yeah, I'm focused on the markets. I don't have a lot of time today, so I'm trying not to miss anything. Oh man, this is annoying today. Annoying, annoying. Could have been green on the day, but no. See. Come on, fall apart so we could long at the bottom. Yeah, Yeti, I'm gonna try to watch it while I'm gonna try to watch the first half. That's why I gotta end the stream at 11 because I have to go get dry ice. Which is it's a effect that we create called dancing on the cloud. So I gotta get the dry ice, and then I'm gonna pack my laptops, all that stuff, and be ready to go. Make some lunch, watch the first half, and then go to storage, meet the guys, Now we're leaving at 2, so I'm gonna be watching the second half in storage, and or where I meet with the guys, and then we're leaving at 2, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if they got any chance. This looks pretty good short, but hopefully I don't get trapped. Are you kidding me? Why does it have to do that? Why does it have to stop and bounce? Like, why can't it just like hold the lows? There we go. Freaking better filming now. Bastards. So frustrating with the whips. That's fine, Sean. But see, that's why I don't like that. You should know this. I don't like that. When we call out trades, it creates FOMO for everyone else. It's fine. Show me your P&L, show me your trades, and we're happy. Saying certain things just creates FOMO and competition in trading. Who did this? Who did that? Who's better? Who's worse? Like, we don't want that in here. That's not. There's plenty of channels out there and discords that you could, brag about trading and where you think it's going to happen. And I mean that in the best way. And thanks for your support, Sean. It's like, I got very lucky. See? For once, I got lucky there. And I was so, once it broke here, and then it bounced, I was like, oh, maybe I should set my target lower, because if it's gonna bounce and then break this low again, it's probably gonna sell off. And I was gonna set my target maybe a little bit lower. All right, this is the question. Do I just end it to keep this streak alive of green days? I mean, I've only had 2 red days in the last 3 weeks of trading. All right, is it 3 weeks? Or is it 4 weeks? Not 3 weeks. Or maybe 4 weeks. I'm break even. I don't think I'm green. I'm green like on the total. But the thing is, it's so funny how on Bullnox, on my PA accounts, I gotta do some more evals on Bullnox. I'm waiting for activation on one account. But like here I made 210. And I'm so satisfied with that. It's what I do every single day. It's so easy. And I'm happy with that. So I don't, with Apex account, it's hard to be satisfied with just this. I'm not trading these 3 accounts because they're very low on balance, so Waiting for approval. This one is over 30%, so it might get denied, but if I got one more trade and I got a full win, this would be over 56,000, so then it would be fine. Then it shouldn't be denied. A bounce here. I was hoping for lows. Bullnox activation fees seem to be overpriced. Yeah, so you definitely want to stick to 25K and 50K accounts only with Bullnox. But there's no rules with Bullnox. There's, besides 40% consistency, there's no rules. You do whatever the hell you want. DCA, trade news, you know, windfall trading, whatever you want to do, you could do it. Windfall as in like you could have one huge day. I don't know if you could trade like, you know, gamble full size on news and then if they're gonna approve that, but do you prefer Bullnox or Top Step? Bullnox. I do like Top Step, but I struggle with Top Step. Why do I prefer Bullnox over Top Step? The evals are easier, the evals are cheaper, and overall it's very similar to to Apex, you know, so but now with Top Step being 5 accounts, Top Step definitely has grown on the scale. So I would say Top Step and Bullnox are number 2 for me. It's just gonna take me a while to get to Top Step. So I have one funded account with Top Step. I'm up 533 on it because I've been getting killed. I did some stupid stuff on Top Step, like traded the news and stuff. So I hit the max loss and one time, and then the first day I had on Top Step, I had that one red day on all the accounts. But I'm very close. I'm $250 away from passing a Top Step X evaluation as well. My day trading journal. What? You blew up 6 recently and wonder if it's normal? What? I missed something there. I've blown 6 accounts out of 20. Can I ask you how many did you blow before you passed 20 accounts? My day trading journal. So you have to get payouts before you get to 20 accounts, in my opinion. If you want my opinion, this is what I'm going to tell you. You must get payouts prior to have 20 accounts. There's no reason for you to trade with 20 accounts if you haven't received the payout. You're just gonna make the trading experience and learning a lot more expensive because if you blow up the accounts, by copy trading. Yeah, that's what I mean by 20 accounts is copy trading. Not so much, you could have 20 accounts. I mean, it doesn't matter. But if you're copy trading all the accounts, then everything gets multiplied. And the chances of you succeeding right away is very tough. It's very tough. Trading is supposed to be difficult. So for me, my situation was different. I traded stocks for a long time. So I got very lucky. I got a payout for my first account. So once I went back, so I tried it. I tried futures in 2021. Okay. I did like a couple accounts. I almost got Lilu to payout. I blew it on the last day. Out of 30 days, I blew on Friday, like today, and the payout was on Monday, and I blew on Friday, and I had $4,500 in that account. I was so pissed. Then I went back to stocks, where I was trading stocks already at the time. And then in 2022, I also tried futures again with a Autobot, right? So I saw this Autobot. I'm like, oh, I'm going to try futures on the side from stocks. And I tried. Didn't work. I got one payout for $1,000 on October of 2022. Then I quit futures again. And finally, when I went to futures again in May of 2023, and I was like, you know what? These stocks are really pissing me off. Let me really try futures more as a full-time thing, since my trading strategy for stocks became different. It became automated, as in I enter at the open and I get out at the close. There's no in between trading. I'm not watching the market actively. So I had time to focus on futures for the first time. And basically what happened was in May of 2023, I got a Tick Direct account, which was an account that you get in without going into funded stage. I mean, into the evaluation stage. You go right into funded stage. Back then, though, in May of 2023, the evaluations were different. Like Apex was 10 days to pass an eval. Top Step was 15 days, 2 stages. I mean, things were different back then. And people don't realize that, right? But it was a lot more difficult to actually get funded, and you wasted a lot more time. So Tick Direct was a perfect opportunity because that was something new, it was different, and you could get paid from day number one, which was huge. So I got Tick Direct account. I got it, I think, last day of April. I got to 2 payouts pretty quickly with it, and I got a third payout with it as well, for a total of like $2,800 across the 3 payouts. The first payout was just to pay for the account, which was like $300, and then the other ones were bigger. And then Apex ran a 90% off sale. I got a bunch of evals with Apex with that payout from Tick. And within the first 10 evals and within the first 5 PA accounts, I got my first payout with Apex. I don't remember exactly which eval it was, but I know the PA account was number 4 and 5. And I don't know if I had an Apex account prior to that. I don't think so, though. Travis, what's going on, brother? How was your week? I got 15 minutes left, guys. I got 15 minutes left. So, Travis, are you streaming? Travis might be on later, so you guys could tune into him. Oh, but yeah, that was my journey. And then after that, I got payouts every single month from May of last year all the way through now. I haven't missed a single month of payouts. So keep that in mind. And then I didn't get to 20 accounts till this year, or maybe end of last year when they had a promo. Apex runs some kind of promo with get to 80K in payouts, and you get put into like a giveaway. So So I tried that, but I didn't have 20 accounts till very end of last year. So that's why I'm so big on getting payouts first prior to having 20 accounts. Make this game houses money, right? Get yourself some payouts and then grow that way. Open a separate bank account, put the money from your payouts in that bank account. Don't spend that money on anything else. If you get your 10K in payouts, don't go and buy something stupid, right? Use that money to grow that 10K at no cost, right? At no risk, because that 10K is now from your trading. It's not from your regular job. And use that money to grow it more and then buy something stupid like I did. Now, that's only if you don't rely on trading as income, okay? If you have a good career, you know, we had some doctors in here. I think there was a lawyer in here. I think we had a physical therapist in here as well. If you're in that kind of career and you're making well over 6 figures, then you could do whatever you want with your trading profit because that's just extra money, right? But if you are someone that's young, someone that does not have a very well-established career, then save that money. It's gonna come in handy when you need to, you know, make that big purchase one day. Nice job, Travis. Yeah, I got wiped in May, so I'm gonna be back on schedule with big payouts in July. But yeah, May wiped me out, and then Apex came out with all these rules, and I feel like it's actually benefiting me now because I haven't lost a single account since then. I have not lost a single account on Apex since then. So it's very motivating for me because now I could do lifetime fees, so my fees are gonna be a lot less. And I know I could trust myself to not blow up in a single. Now, I might lose these 3 accounts. Okay, so if I have a red day on Monday, if these accounts get approved and I have a bad red day on Monday, then these accounts might be gone. But I'm only doing this because of the promo that they have right now, because I do love the 150K accounts. I only have 2 of them, but I'll love to get more. 150K account is by far my favorite. So maybe I'll replace them with that. Although I do have a couple evals that did renew. So I might just have to use them. I don't know yet. But at the same time, I just wanted to take some money out, even though my plan was to really grow the accounts before I take the payout. But I guess money is more important. If I take out 22K this month, I mean, I'll be happy with that. That's $260,000 in a year. Like 22K doesn't seem like a lot until you do it times 12 and you're like, wow, like that's actually a lot of money. Trading is a weird profession where you get unsatisfied with your results really quickly if you just compare yourself to others, or you compare yourself to yourself, you know, from your best month. Like I took out $80,000 or $82,000 in April, I believe. April or March, one of them. And that was hard to believe. But last year when I was trading, I said to myself, if I could just take out $50,000 twice in a month, in a whole year, and then get, you know, $2,000, $6,000, $4,000, $8,000 payouts in between those 250K payouts, that's going to be a fantastic year, right? So I don't know. When you don't have it, when you look at it from a different perspective, you're like, wow, this is great. I mean, a lot of people would wish to be in my position with payouts, right? But I'm also grateful for them. Wow, what a squeeze. I guess I'm not going to get another trade. I was hoping to retest the lows, and we're not retesting the lows. We're retesting the highs, at least of this swing here. So Black Wolf. That's just, honestly speaking though, Black Wolf. Um, the reason why I even shared more about the Porsche than I needed to is for tax write-offs, right? I had an idea. Now I don't know. I still haven't like fully talked to my accountant if that's possible. I know I can't fully write off the car, but if I do a lot of videos with the car, if I show the car on the channel and I make content with it, I could write off partially some of the car, or I could depreciate it over 5 years. And that's the reason why I would show it on my channel. And I used to talk about that last year as the plan, right? Because my YouTube channel could grow because of that. So if it grows, it creates more ad revenue, then the car becomes an asset, right? I mean, that was the plan. Now, I don't know if that's going to be possible. I've heard that it's not really possible. So I don't really. But at the same time, this is also what I want to tell you guys. If you set yourself up for a dream or whatever purchase you want to make, now buying a car like that should be because you love driving, because you love cars. Because if you buy a car like that and you don't enjoy driving, and the car is just gonna sit there, it's gonna feel like the biggest waste of money ever. Just so you know. And a lot of people buy cars like that because they have, nothing to do with the money. Like, that's why I wouldn't want to have a collection of cars. If I had like 5 cars, like sports cars, what's the point of that? Like, I'm not gonna drive. There's no time to drive even one sometimes. How am I gonna drive 5? The cars come in, don't know yet. Maybe Tuesday. So my brother said the next shipment that they're getting is Tuesday. I also have someone that I've met on Facebook that his car was on the same ship, and it was on the same port in Rhode Island, and his dealer texted him, which his dealer is actually closer to my house than the dealer I got it from. But I got mine from the dealer my brother works at. But he said he should be able to pick it up today, so we'll see. But what I was saying about the dream and the cars and stuff like that. What I'm paying for that car, a lot of people buy cars like that. You might think that it's a crazy expensive car, but there's people that buy $150,000 Range Rovers, Escalades. Every time you see an Escalade, every time you see a Range Rover on the road, a G-Wagon, an S-Class, like those cars are $100,000+ nowadays, right? So it's like $100,000 car nowadays is not as crazy as it seems if you work your ass off and you save your money. The problem is too many people love to spend money on stupid shit. Not sure why, but like, I bet you so many people would want to buy a watch right now if they made the money I made, or fancy clothes, like, no, not like cars. I mean, a car is different, right? I'm just saying if you want to buy something, you can't spend the money on other stuff. Now, buying a $150,000 Range Rover, I think, is a dumb idea. Buying a brand new McLaren, I think, is a dumb idea because the depreciation, or like an Aston Martin, the depreciation, or even worse, a Maserati, the depreciation on those cars is just so stupid that you might as well just burn that money. On my car, the depreciation is going to be so low that it's going to cost me less than my Jeep Grand Cherokee that I purchased in November. Okay, the Grand Cherokee is going to cost me more in depreciation, even though the car costed only like 36,000, than my 911 will cost me over, like, let's say next 3 years or 4 years or 5. If my Boxster was not in an accident because I rented it on Turo and the guy crashed it, it wasn't like he crashed the curb, so like it had to be on the report because I got like 12 grand from Turo insurance. But if I had a clean title and no and clean no, I have a clean title, but if I had a clean Carfax, I'll probably get just as much as I paid for the car in 2018. A Lambo, you really, really gotta love the car brand and the car itself. I love Lambos, but it's very expensive, and my brother doesn't work on Lambos, so for me, it wouldn't make sense. I bought a car that is a daily car. You could daily it. You could go to a track with it. It's all in between. It's 911. It's not a GT3. It's not a, you know, it's not like it's not like a luxury car, so it's all in between, right? It's between GT3 and like a Panamera or S-Class or whatever you want to call it. Like I feel like Mercedes makes their sports cars very luxurious and they're not good for the track. That's why you never see a Mercedes at the track. Even the AMG GT is not a track car. The AMG GT Black Series and stuff, that's different. I'm talking about like if you go and buy an AMG GT, the base model or the S model, you're not taking that to a track stock. It's just way too heavy. It's just not gonna perform. You're gonna cook it. Ferrari, the problem with Ferrari is Ferrari is a cult. Okay, Ferrari is a cult. They don't let you modify the car. You have to be like, especially if you want to buy a new one, you have to be on the list. They're not gonna sell you a Ferrari. You can't just go to a Ferrari dealership and buy a Ferrari. It just doesn't work that way. You have to be like on a special list. It's like a whole cult. It's kind of weird. And I don't like Ferrari, to be honest. I like the obviously the sound of the is it the 812 and the 488 is nice, but the interior I'm not a huge fan. I like Lambo over Ferrari for sure. For me, it's Porsche, then it's Lambo. Then third would be, I don't know. Then third would be, I don't know what third would be. Either would be the R8, AMG GT. I mean, McLaren, I drove a McLaren though. I felt like I would get so bored out of it so quickly. It just didn't sound good. I don't know. It was I think it was a 570S though I drove. My friend used to work for a rental company, so he let me drive it. We were going to get gas and he let me drive it. Yeah, like if you like luxury SC, that's different, you know? Luxury gets very boring for me, so I'm very happy with my Grand Cherokee because my Grand Cherokee could do everything that a Range Rover could do. And I could care less, you know. I'm not a I'm not a guy to care about luxury. And I know a lot of people do care about luxury, right? So Aston Martin is one of the worst cars to own. Horrible. Let me show you why. I'm not a front engine car guy. If the engine's in the front, it's got to be an AMG GT. That's it. Or obviously the Corvette C7. That's a beast of a car. I think that's the best front engine car. Forget which one was the. I mean, you have Aston Martin 2019 for 91,000, right? And look, what the hell is the difference? 399 and 94,000. What? I guess this is a V12, but doesn't it look the same? But I guess you could say that about same thing about 911s. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, is it the same car or is it not? Like, I would never buy this for four. Like, if someone gave me this car, I'm selling it the next day and I'm buying something different. Oh, this one's pretty sweet. Or, oh no, it's convertible. Why would you put racing stripes in a convertible? But I guess this convertible is more of a, it's more of a spider, so that's fine. But the depreciation on the Aston Martin is just. You know what car I also like for luxury? I like Bentley. But if I really wanted to buy a luxury car, they don't have any nice ones. Guess they don't have any nice ones for sale right now. Yeah, guys, where are you learning about future strats? I don't think that's gonna be an easy question to answer. I like Trader Tom Hogard. He also goes to he goes on live on Telegram. You could listen to him. What a move here. Very lucky on this short. All right, guys, it's 11 o'clock. I just noticed. Buy a nice mansion. Who needs a mansion? What is a mansion gonna do for you? Right? You have to understand that some people care more about other stuff than houses. Um, Todd, take care. Waterfront house. Yeah, if you like water, that's great. But again, it's everyone has different passions. I love motorsports. For me, I'm not buying the car for luxury or for anything besides the fact that I get to drive it. I'm gonna go to the track and I'm gonna have the time of my life. on the track with the car, and I'm gonna bond with the car, and I'm gonna use it for what it's meant for. Yeah, a mansion is a wasted space. It's cold. It's just not. For some people, yeah, it's good, but not for everyone. And again, I'm spending $160,000 on the car. I am not spending 400, 500K on the car. That's different. That's a different ball game. And I'm not even spending 160,000 because I'm selling one of my cars to get it, you know? So all right, guys, I gotta go. It's 11:05. I gotta go get dry ice before Poland is playing. And where is this Red Bull being made? Is this Red Bull made in Austria? Doesn't even say. Used to say on where it was made. It just says where it's. The hell. All the Red Bull sizes were made in different countries. Did you guys know that? That's why there's a slight difference in taste between all the sizes of Red Bull. Oh, I am so pissed I missed the trade. I guess we'll call it like that. I mean, I guess I'll be happy to end the green. I mean, what am I going to complain about? I missed the trades. I got caught in some bad losses. Should have been nicely green. This should have been a full win. And here I should have taken this trade. But you see, guys, look, not even a full win, only partial win. 1 loss, 2 losses, 2 break evens. So 2 losses, 2 break evens, 1 full win, and I'm green on the day. That's just going back to my old trading. Statistically, that's not even close to being a possibility. Amir, yeah. So with ball knocks, you can't take out the first 2,600. You have to basically, if you want to take the full payout with ball knocks the first time around, you got to make 4,100. What's different? Risk management. My risk management's a lot different. All right, guys, take care. Be good. Have a great weekend. Let's enjoy. I'm working all weekend like crazy. So for me, Monday will be here like this. And next week, I should be getting the car. So it's going to be an exciting week. I also have a friend visiting from California. I think he's flying in on the 28th of June. He will be working from home or remotely, I should say. So I'll be streaming regularly during that week. But then the second week, he's taking personal time off. So the streams are going to be quick. And there might be some days I might not even stream. We might go to the beach. We might do some stuff. So I don't know. But yeah, just a heads up. Yeah, I'm going to get a PPF. And I got a quote. The PPF is $6,800 for the full car. The market is slowing down. And it's Friday, so be careful out there, guys. I mean, some great opportunities long, but you see how I started to think about shorting today, and that kind of ruined my day. Just think about it. Why did I switch my bias, right? That kind of made me hesitate on the longs, and the longs were the right trades for me today. After 10 o'clock, after 9:45, long was the play. And I really have to stick to longs for now until the market really, really shows me that it wants to be. I feel like I trade better when I just have a bias towards one side and I wait patiently for the setups. And again, I prefer to long when the market is dipping and bouncing. I hate longing when it's just going straight up. I just don't know where to long because it's like it feels like a chase. Like right now, buying the market right now, I don't know. It might be a good idea, but I don't think I would do it. The ATR is still pretty high for 11 o'clock, 10 points. Nutty is slightly green, same as me. How is Matt doing today? Matt's got 3,000 people watching him. What a beast. Matt has no trades. No, he's got a one break-even trade. All right, guys, take care. I gotta go. Alpine goodbyes are the worst. Alpine's goodbyes are like an hour long, and I just don't have the time today. Yesterday I ended the stream early. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. Yesterday I ended the stream early because I wanted to go to the gym before the Italy-Spain game. And guess what? I went on Discord. We started talking on Discord, and I never had time to go to the gym. Then the market became so good in the last 2 hours of the day, or last hour and a half of the day, that I had FOMO, so I traded some Evals on Top Step. Okay, and I'm $250 away from passing it. So I should have done that, but whatever. I'll just do it on. I might still do it on the way to the gig actually, because it's on Top Step X. I don't know why I signed up with Top Step X, but overall 2100 on Apex. $6.30 on Ball Knox, and $100 on Top Step. So pretty much like a 3K day, which is amazing. Doesn't seem like that, but all right, guys, take care. And how much am I funded with Top Step? I have one XFA that is 50K. I'm just copy trading it from Apex to Top Step. It's not really going well because I had 2 max losses on it. But we're back on track. Traded it for 10 days already. See, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, the 5-day thing to me does not make a difference. For some people, it does. But for me, I speak based on my stats and how I trade and everything. Like, for me, the fast payouts with Top Step does not make any difference, okay? That's why, like, I don't find the Apex thing being a big deal, the 10-day window and all that stuff. I just wish Apex got rid of the window itself. But the 10 days does not matter. No, it doesn't matter to me. But yeah, I had 2 max losses already on Top Step. Day number 1. And this was trading news. So I even lost more. I lost 1200, 1250. That was trading the news. I'm never doing that again. But yeah, hopefully I'll grow this account to like 3,000-4,000, get a payout. Heck, I might even trade this account for like 2-3 months without taking a payout because I don't really need it. So now I know that I'm not gonna blow the account so quickly. Might as well just grow it, you know. And I'm gonna try to get one more at least with Rhythmic. And then Top Step X, I'm gonna have to trade separately. Yeah, Cats, good luck tonight on the game. Wish I could see it. I really hope they force Game 7 so I could watch it on Monday. I have work today, so I won't be able to watch. I'll keep an eye on the score, but I won't be able to watch the game, unfortunately. All right, guys. Take care. Peace out. And adios. Do widzenia. Ciao. I don't have a ending stream thingy. I need to put it. Longest goodbye. It's not the longest. Hang out with us for a while, and there's gonna be a goodbye that I say goodbye at 12, and it's gonna be 2 o'clock before we actually end the stream. So, all right, guys, take care. Peace out. Later. I really gotta go.